So you prepare a really good meal with a new food for your child to try, and you set it on the table. But instead of the gratitude and excitement you hoped for, your child rejects the food and is not interested in the slightest to give it a try. This is a common dilemma for parents, but don't despair. There are 5 easy steps to get your child excited about trying new foods. Each of these 5 steps starts with the letter P, so I call it the Peas plan, because peas are a common food that kids don't like. Actually, I still don't like peas. Here are the 5 P's: plan, purchase, prepare, present, and participate. The key to getting your child to try new foods and be excited about it is to get them involved as much as possible in the process of choosing and preparing the food. So let's look at each step individually. Number 1, plan. The first step is to let your child help you plan out the meals. This can be really fun if you do a little project with them. Even if they're just 2 or 3 years old or several years older, you can adjust this per their age. Now, you don't have to do this project to let them help you plan out the meals, but it does make it fun. So if you don't want to do this project, skip to number 2. Here are the simple supplies you'll need. 1 package of various colored index cards of any size, an index card holder the same size as the cards, pictures of various foods, scissors and glue, laminating sheets. Take the pictures of foods you commonly fix, and especially the new foods you want your child to try, and glue them to the index cards. You can print out pictures of foods, or if you don't have a printer, you can cut out pictures from magazines or even draw them yourself. It's a good idea to get the index cards that come in 5 different colors, because then you can categorize them in the different healthy food categories by the colors of the cards. Also, if you laminate them, they'll hold up longer when planning out meals with your child. Put each card in the index holder according to fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and dairy. If you want to have a dessert category, you can add some plain white index cards to the mix. Once you have this project done, sit down with your child and give them a chance to put meals together that are healthy and that you would be happy to fix with them. For example, you'll want them to choose 1 kind of protein for a meal, so give them 2 choices, fried chicken or pork chops. Or you can even give them 2 types of the same food, like fried chicken or roast chicken. Then give them 2 choices for vegetables, like green beans or mixed vegetables, 2 grain choices, like pasta or rice, etc. As you're setting out the choices, you can slip in those foods that you want them to try. You can do that by making both of the choices something new that you want them to try. Then write up a menu with them, allowing them to make the choices about what kinds of meals they would like to eat. When you write it up, be sure to use a BASTION pen. There's a link in the description below. These are really great pens, and I hope you'll check them out. Number 2, purchase. Once you have several meals that you and they have planned out together, take them to the store with you so they can take the foods off the shelf and they can put them in the cart. It's really easy with little ones to give them the sense that they are making all the choices. For instance, if you want to get some broccoli, take them to the produce section and let them choose which clump of broccoli they want, or to the bananas or the oranges, etc. Even when you're getting something and the choices are basically all the same, you could show them 2 packages and ask them which one they want to put in the cart. Remember, the more they're involved in each part of the process, the more excited they will be when the food is on the table and ready to eat. So even when you're at the grocery counter, have them help unload the cart, and especially if you do the self-checkout, the kids love to scan the items and put them in the bags. It may take longer, but this not only continues to build the excitement about eating the new foods, it also is a good way to build up your relationship with them. And don't forget to have them help you unload the car and put the food away as much as they can per their age. Number 3, prepare. Of course, cooking with your child is a great way to bond. It gives you time to talk with them and teach them new things, and it's another step in getting them excited about trying the new foods. Now, I understand that it would be impractical to have your child cook every part of the meal with you, especially if they're really young. So it's a good idea to choose the items you think they will be least likely to want to eat, and those be the items that they are most involved in helping to prepare. So you can make the choices in that area you think will work best under the circumstances. There are also some really great kids items for cooking that you can find in the description below, and this will get your child excited about cooking with you in the kitchen. So please be sure to check those out after this video. Number 4, present. If you prepare and present some foods for your child to eat, it's less likely that they will want to try something new. So let them do it. Now you can make this as easy or as complicated as you want to. Making the meal look enticing can be really elaborate or really simple. For example, you can just have them sprinkle some spices or seeds on top of some of the food to make it look more enticing when it's done. Add some garnish around the plate, or arrange the foods in a colorful way, or make a picture of some kind with the foods. So if you can, let them arrange the food on each plate to serve the family. Whatever you do, give them the opportunity to be the one to present the meal as much as possible. Number 5, participate. Now this is where the rubber meets the road. Once your child has planned the meal, helped you purchase the food, prepared and presented the meal to the family, it is much more likely they will be excited to participate in giving those new foods a try. Now before you go, please remember to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Then check out the items in the description below. Parents, you can do this. I hope to see you here next time.